Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And here, the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. This bout, you can tell both. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
It's like this, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
No rest for the weary. And he scores with the counter. Both want a knockout, you can tell. This is with the right uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good man.
All right. Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just bet.
You got to go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. It's boxing.
It's a fight. Great round. Good work, you was thinking.
Now go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
It's bombs away. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's all offense all the time. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work. That's it. And breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Please switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible...
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've done all that work.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Try to buy time. It appears that hold that thought. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gonna...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Klitschko is dazed. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that. Here we go to the 4th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The stamina is off the charts. Swing and a miss with that hook. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
To put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Can't find a home for that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let's just get out.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. The jab's work.
Okay, go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
and lose the match, you got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you.
Great. Good work, you was thinking.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your box.
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
Your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was.
You can there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Switch on, get your
Gotta be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Couldn't land that jab. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this? On to the 6th round. Who's going to be the first one to get clipped?
Todd, have you ever heard the saying, the true power is behind the throne? It's the cornermen, it's what they say to their fighters, how they pump their fighters up. The true power is behind the throne. The fighters are the ones that have got to put it into action.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. That hook won't score. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. They need to hold that thought. Klitschko is dazed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Round Round 7, here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows
the greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Ali in that. And there's the bell for round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He misses with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no! Ali is down! Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles here.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that will do it.